If you'd like to do a little farming with your forestry, I got a map for you. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Driver 53 here with another console map tour of National Valley. Now, this is a really interesting map because the version is 1.0.0.1, but it's the first time it's been on console, and it doesn't say it necessarily in the description. So I'm pretty excited to be able to jump into this map here, and it's 234.02 megabytes. The map maker is GWENDAL. And let's take a look at the description. It says, a map that looks like a forest, livestock, and culture. Buy a piece of forest to start a business on one of the 3 farms you can buy. Prefer the breeding of cows, sheep, or pigs. Still buy the most beautiful machines in order to cultivate the land. On the map, there are 17 fields on which you can plant whatever you want. For the forest part, more than 45 plots of trees that you will exploit. Awesome. So not a lot of farming here. If you really like your forestry, then this is probably going to be a really good map for you. Might be a really good one to use the Rotna DLC that just came out recently on. I think this would be amazing. You got a nice little town, it looks like, in the middle. A lot of sell points possibly. Maybe a little farm, because they say that you can do some cows, sheep, or pigs. So that'd be interesting also. The changelog says added minor decoration, deleted an authorized brand, fixed flying objects, unnecessary shader removal, added 2 configuration triggers, and added some more sounds to the map. I don't think those things really apply to us, console players, so let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Alright, everybody, so here we are on National Valley. This is right where you're going to load in at. It's like a business lot. I mean, you've got like a little office over here. I don't believe this is a sleep trigger. No, it's not. Does this do anything here though? Let's pull up the menu. I don't see that it does anything. And if we check our PDA here, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight over to it and see exactly what we own. So yeah, we definitely own this area that we are in right now. And you can see this is all the area that you're going to have access to, is everything on the inside of the green. There's a little bit over here, like I said, that you're going to have that whenever you start. You're going to have access to just a few trees, not a lot. And no fields at all. You do have another farm over here. We will take a look at that as we get around going to the other places. So what are you going to... Well, that was odd. But what are you going to start with? Well, we've got a nice John Deere. We've got a 6155M here. We've got a nice trailer. We've got a nice log crane and a carrier here. That's pretty nice. Nothing else over here. But over here, we've got a Lintrack. Nice. We've got a front lifter. And we've got a log grab. So, that's it. That is absolutely all that you start with. They have set you up to be a logging operation, like by hand logging operation, which is kind of cool, really cool. But we're gonna go ahead and turn on the mini map here so you guys can see where we're at, and let's go ahead and go right up these stairs right here. Well, maybe up the stairs, but we'll go right up here. And if we come around, you can see the town just a little bit better. Alright, so back there behind, that's going to be a horse stable. You've got your animal dealer over there. We've got another sell point back over there. Down over there is a fuel station. We've got a sell point right there. And back over there, way over there, we've got another sell point. So, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and jump down over here and take a look at this first sell point right here. I'm almost thinking that's going to be lime. We might want to grab the trailer and find out. So right here, this is going to be a sell point for you. If we take a look at the map, zoom in here, it's called the Twin Station Mill. So if we come over here, the Twin Station Mill is going to take your crops except for oats. And it's not going to take potatoes or sugar beets, but it will take sugar cane. And we keep coming across, so that's it. So a little bit unique here that it's not going to take everything of the base crops. So looks like the only place it's going to take oats is actually the hotel. And if we look there, the hotel is actually up over here. So let's go ahead and see if we can't run up this hill real quick and go check that out. There's a nice little road that I'm not taking. I just wanted to come up here real quick and show you guys. So this right here is the sell point at the hotel. So if we take a look again one more time over here, we're going to see that they're going to take everything but sunflowers. So for some reason, man, these things are just kind of all over. But they don't take potato, or they do take potato and sugar beet. We'll take eggs and milk. So that's good. The hotel is actually in the business of giving you breakfast. Awesome. We need bacon in game. What do you guys think? That could be a byproduct for pigs, right? Bacon. I think that would go over very, very well. But we're going to talk about other items like that for the next game in a future video. I've reached out to the console players for ideas on what you guys would like to see in our next game. You know, and from a console perspective, that's what I really, really want to know. And you guys have given me a lot of really good ideas already. And so yeah, this is going to be the horse stable right here. Now the really interesting thing is I see this, but I don't know what it's for. Huh. I don't think we have to buy it. Let's see if we should already own this, right? No, we don't. So how much is it? Alright, let's go ahead and turn this on real quick and see if anything pops up now. Well, I don't have anything that popped up. Interesting. Let's go grab the trailer. I like to do my map tours here kind of spontaneously, so that I'm getting to see it at the first time that you guys are also. So sometimes we have instances like this where things just happen and I need to kind of wing it a little bit. Oh, let's get hooked up. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go grab a little bit of something. We're going to try anyway to get something out of this right here. Let's see if this will actually fill up with anything for us. Nope. And let's take a look at our equipment while we're right here at the garage. So we start with the Lintrack 90, like I said, the John Deere 6155. We got the TDK 302 from K Agroliner. We've got the Stepa FHL 13AK. We've got the Stoll front end, or the front loader, sorry. We've got the universal bucket. We've got a log fork. We've got a weight and the horse paddock. So we already owned the horse paddock when we started. Yeah, we already owned the horse paddock when we started, because as you can see, the slot count is 638 on this map right now. Now, if you were to sell everything off, or if you start from scratch or farm manager, you have the exact same slot count. You have all this stuff, so it all starts exactly the same. It's just how much money you have to start with. If you sell everything off, you get down to 553. So not horrible, not great. But this trailer does take everything, and I am not able to get anything out of that at the moment. And like I said, there's your sell point right there. So I'm really curious as to what's going to happen over here. It's almost acting like a sell trigger, but we might be able to get something out of it. I wonder if we back up into this. Oops. Once again, y'all, I am not proving to be a very good driver. So, do we have... check that out. Oats! So, select the silo whose content you want to load into your vehicle. Oh, this is our silo! No way! That is awesome. So, your oats go right here for your horses. You can just take it right there. You store them right here on site. That is awesome. That is really awesome. And it's blue. Alright, so we're going to keep going around to some of the other spots and see if that is the same. So where do we want to go now? We want to go this way. And we're just going to stay here in the John Deere. It looks like right here is going to be your spinnery. Now, I do not know if you need to put it up on top there, or if it'll take it here off on the edge. I am not sure. And that right there is the animal dealer. So a nice little spot that you're going to be able to get your animals from. Boom. Alright, so now we have this. Can we get in here? Well, alright. A little bit different sound for a gate like that. But y'all, we got access to this too. This is really nice. Let me turn this off. So we've got some storage options around here. You got more under here. And let's come over here and let's see if this is a... no, it's just a regular barn. It's not a bunker at all. So yeah, I don't see any other triggers around here. So that's me entering the vehicle. We'll open this back up. That's really odd that we have that sound on those. So yeah, definitely if you're looking for, you know, places to store your vehicles if you're doing a logging operation, I mean, that is really, really cool. You could even store some stuff maybe underneath there. But if we keep coming around over here, we know that we have a fuel station. It's just right down over here. And this is actually the one that is in the picture is right here. So you're looking kind of like over that edge of it out onto the town. So that's really cool. Let's go to the shop now. And the way to get to the shop is we're going to have to take a little bit of a dirt road. Oh, check this out. A little market right here. That'd be cool to be able to sell there. That would be really cool. Got a little playground over here too with some tires. Oh, and I'm trying to run them over. Alright, so we're going to take this little dirt road right here. And we've got a killer hill. Awesome. I don't know if the other way is going to be any better, but man, this is a killer hill. I don't know if this is the best way to come in here. But we're able to, so we are. And then we're going to turn in here. And it's just a simple little store up here on top of the mountain. That's really cool. Really, really cool. And you can see everything from up here. Awesome. So you guys can see your trigger is going to be right there to work on your equipment. So we are going to go ahead and go back out this way and see how nice this hill is. Man, if you're trying to bring a harvester or something up here, I don't think it is going to be very friendly at all. And we are running people over. Holy, this is not a road at all. It's like a deer trail. Alright, so there's that. Let's jump back over to the PDA. I want to show you guys something. Now, cost of land before we get going anywhere else. It's not necessarily the cheapest thing. This is $192,000 almost. This is $308,000. You get up in here and it gets really, really pricey on some of these, especially over in this area. You know, $682,000, $381,000, $238,000. You know, you got some prices like that. Now, if you start on a new farmer, you've only got $100,000. We all know that. So what are you going to be able to get for $100,000? Well, you can buy the town. We already know that you can get the horse area right here, right? The outside is only $1,471, so not bad there. But this little area right here, you can buy this for $76,000. And it's got some trees on it, so you could go ahead and get started. So I want to drive over there and see how flat it is to see if you could build a farm on that area if you wanted to. You also have this area right here, which is only $69,000. It doesn't have, like, I don't know if that's a pond or what, so I want to drive up over there too. But this little area right here in the blue is only $30,000. So I definitely want to check out and see what these areas are. You start getting over here, $48,000. Right, and then 91. So let's run that way. And I don't want my trailer anymore, so we're gonna leave it, and we're just gonna go straight up this road that we were facing the wrong way on. And we're gonna go see what's up there, because it's curious, and there's nothing, no sale points or anything, so I just need to either walk or drive up there, and I figure let's drive. Alright, so as we get up here, we can see that, wow, this is really, really small. Alright, so this is what we have. Right there is going to be that little spot that's only like $30-some thousand. And if we turn here, alright, it looks like we're going to be able to go up along this side up to where number 7 was. Yeah, and we'll be able to turn in right here and get out into this little pasture that we were looking at. So that fence right there must be the boundary. Okay. So there's your field, number 7. You've got a little bit of trees that come with that. So if we jump back over to this, you can see right here. If we want to buy this, right here, you're getting this big field in the middle, and then that, and there's not very many trees at all with that. Just a few little leaners and stuff. So basically a pasture and a field is what you're going to get. You could expand it out, cut the trees down, have a really decent sized field, but there's not a lot up here. So you might want to get a little bit of help from the government, if you know what I mean. Get a couple signs going on. Looks like we got a little trail right through here. I don't think it's on purpose. I think it's just the way that it is. But I wanted to come through here and see if I can find one of these logging roads. And that's a tree. So if we look on the PDA, there are a few little what looks like roads coming through here. And I want to try and find one really quickly. I don't think I'm going to be able to, y'all. No, I didn't find anything at all. So now we're up here in this next pasture. And this is pretty nice. I mean, you could definitely do something with it. I don't think it's going to be cheap, though. Let's take a look. So now we're over here. And like you could see, if I zoom out just a little bit, you can kind of see what looks like logs or trails. I may have went down too far. I probably needed to stay up there, and I think we probably found them. But this area right here is going to cost you $92,000. And this other area down here, the farm, is actually $155,000. So let's run over to this farm really quickly and see what all we have over here. And it looks like now we actually have a real road to be able to get here, which is nice. So we'll keep coming along through here. Looks like we're going to run right into our, yeah, the backside of the cows. Isn't that pigs? Pigs. Alright. So we'll keep coming around like this. Man, this is really nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and park here, and let's take a look at this stuff, because I think, how do I need to get over there? We got to figure out how to get over to that other side too, and I think I'm going to have to go down. So I think this is as far up as I want to go. We do have a sawmill too up here, but I think I can get to it this way. So yeah, let's go ahead and run back and take a look at this pig area right here. So you've got a nice barn right there, or shed that you're going to be able to use. Okay. Not sure why it says both. Really interesting. Can I buy here? I bet I have to own it. We've got another feed point. I bet that's what that is. So pig. So pig. Yeah, I bet you dump all your stuff in there because it looks like it feeds in. It doesn't look like there's a way to get it out. So that's probably where you're going to feed at. This is going to be slurry. Manure. Right here is going to be where you're going to be able to buy them at. Perfect. This is going to be water. And your food's going to be over there. Got a little bit of a run here. Oh, you can actually fit through there. So yeah, it's going to come through there into right there and do it automatically for you. That's awesome. So that's the pig area. Let's go down over here. A nice big barn right here. Check this out. Can I get in there? Is this another one of those that I've got to like go in to be able to get it, the doors open? What is this? Alright, hold on. Let's throw on this. Alright, so that's not doing anything for me. What about this one? There we go. Oh, that is cool. I have not seen one that uses like straps like that before. That is really cool. I bet these do the same thing over here. No, probably not. So that one's just going to open up side to side. Your trigger's going to be right there, or your point, so your trigger's going to be right here in the middle. Really nice. So what do we got here? a nothing. I've got nothing right here. Meaning it's not a silo, a bunker silo. So right over here is going to be probably a lime station. And this is going to be manure. Alright. So this will be your cows over here. If we jump up and down, looks like they got a lot of area here. So your actual slurry point's there, milk point is there. Where are we going to be able to buy them at? That's the question. I've got nothing there. I bet your food goes down in through here. Oh, this is a bunker silo. Check that out. You only got one of them though. Or not a bunker silo, but just a silo. That's really cool. Really cool. Let's check over here and see if we can buy them over here. Nope. Alright. What about through here? Oh, there it is. You guys see it? Right in this area. Oh, I bet it's marked right there. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And what do we have here? Anything? Just an open gate with, says it's too heavy. Huh. Interesting. Alright. So, I don't know where straw's gonna go. But, yeah, you get tons of tires out here. Can you lift these up, or are they just decoration? Oh, I wish you could grab these and put them over on the silo, on the tarp. And this right here looks like it's gonna be a silo for you to hold all your stuff. So let's take a look at capacity. Looks like you're gonna have 300,000 liters of total capacity. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. A little bit more storage over here in this shed. Maybe. There we go. Looks like you have to hit both sides. There you go. And you got a pole right in the middle, so be careful of that. Trying to get larger equipment in there. This is going to be chickens. So, animal dialogue box right here. And that's where you're going to feed them at. So, they don't need water. Man. Those chickens are getting thirsty, y'all. Thirsty. Alright, so that's the main farm. Like I said, that was about $156,000 to own that. So, we're going to hop back in the tractor here. And we are going to make our way around to... There's a sheep pasture and the sawmill that I really want to get to, and this is not the way out of here. How is the way out? Oh, it's over on the other side. Maybe. We came in the back way, didn't we? Yep, it's gonna be right over here. Perfect. So we're gonna take a little bit of a right, follow this around, and man, look at these trees. That's some really, really nice detail. Look at all the detail on the ground. Now, once again, these are small fields, but it looks like you're going to be able to combine them pretty easily. As long as you cut down some trees, you should be able to make these fields. Ooh, let's go check out this area right over here. I really like to check out all the different storage options. You know, like what farms you have that may not be necessarily farms. Just to give you options if you didn't want to start in the location of base game, or the... So yeah, I really like to start in, or show different areas of the map that you could start in. And this is a really, really cool one. I am so glad we came over here. Check this out. I mean, you've got a nice little spot right here. Let's see if this is a bunker. It's not. It's just regular storage. Covered stuff here. You've got, this looks like the composite sheds that they brought in here. Man, that's really cool. With all your stuff back there. There's an actual trigger in here. That's really, really awesome. Another area right there that's covered. You've got this over here that you can, man, tons and tons of room inside here. That's really cool. And does this work? Lights on. Alright, so we're going to turn around and let's turn the lights on. That's really, really awesome. And then this right here is nothing. Come over. How do we get the gate open? Oh, just right here. Alright. So that's really cool. And then you got all this area out here too. Man, that is really nice. I don't see anything else here. But let's take a look at the map and see how much this area is. So this area is going to cost you 107,000, and you get a field with it too. So you get this field right over here. That's great. And I've got precision farming. Let's check and see exactly what that makeup was again. Loam, 87% loam. So it's a really, really good field actually. Let's take a look here. You don't get any fields with this, but around it, it's pretty decent loam. That's sandy loam, so it's all right. Sandy loam, and that's loamy. No, don't buy 12. Don't buy 12. Nope. But even these areas, they show you what it is. So if you've got pasture, you know, that you're doing here, it's going to be pretty good. So that's exciting. But what we're going to do now is come up this road right here and around. Ooh, let's look at field 2 because that's right next door. That one's pretty decent. 4 and 3, I mean, they're not bad. Not bad at all. So that's pretty cool. But like I said, let's travel around and see if we can get lost in these woods on our way over to the sheep pasture. I have not been over there yet, so I have no idea if I'm going to be going the right way. We're going to try and avoid that car. And was that a hedge that did that? Huh. So, yeah. Oh, it's a fence post. Okay. That's why that hedge earlier did that. So we were driving around. Looks like we got a little bit of a park maybe up here on the right-hand side. This is really cool. How do we get over there? Did I miss my turn? Huh. I don't know how to get over there, y'all. Alright, let me figure it out. I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out. You've got to open the gate. So you open the gate, and then you can drive through. And you're going to be able to go this way. Ooh, what's this sign say? Alright, we got to see what the sign says. Nothing? Alright. But we're going to go this way right here. And I got a feeling there's going to be a really, really sharp right. Yep. We're going to drive up through here. Man, good luck bringing some equipment through here, y'all. These are some killer hills. It's, man. I don't want to talk bad because there's nothing to talk bad about, but this is really, really cool. I like that they've made it difficult, you know, and there's a field right there that you can go to. So we're going to keep going around this. I'm hoping there's a road right here. Yep. I mean, I say a road. I don't know if you can call these roads pathways. Man, this is really awesome. So we've got a fence up here for something. Check this out. That's an awesome little detail right there. That is really cool. Alright, so we want to go this way now. Man, some houses up here? Wow. Oh, there's an actual sell point up here too. Is it in... It's around the other side. Okay, so I've got to keep going this way. We're going to do this now. And... Oops. Good luck bringing big stuff up here. For real. This is going to be your sheep. Looks like everything is right there. Food, water, wool, and where you purchase them at. Couple storage options right there for you. And you're going to have to somehow get inside there. How are we going to do that? I bet that right-hand turn earlier takes you around that way and gets inside there. Yep. So we are going to spin around right in here. and go back down this way and make that right-hand turn, which would be a left. Now, if I can stop hitting stuff. So, right here, we want to go this way. Really tight between the house and the tree. Wow. Right here, tight again. Really tight. And this is where you're going to be able to sell at. So this sale point right here is called, let's see if we can find it, the grain mill. Okay, so the grain mill is going to take your normal base stuff except oats. It's going to take potatoes, sugar beets, and that's it. So if you guys see here on the map, there's actually nowhere that takes straw or oats. I mean, not oats, but straw, hay, or grass, or silage, manure, slurry, any of that. You're not going to be able to get rid of it. Don't know if it's supposed to be that way. Seems really odd that those sell points aren't on here. So yeah. Ooh, does this open up? Does not. Alright, so what we're going to do now, let's take a look at the map. And I'm going to try and figure out how to get up to the sawmill. I see a road up over here, and I hope I can get to it by following this up, and it kind of looks like I can go around. Now, this is a very, very pixelated image. I may have to come back up here and around. I don't want to, so we're going to try this first. Yeah, and I need to come back down here and go that way. But there's something interesting going on down here. I don't know if that's a little farm or not. Definitely want to check out the sawmill, though. And I will let you guys know if this is definitely a road to get there. It looks like that's all good over there. So yeah, I will see you guys over at the sawmill. Alright, so we made it, y'all. That is a journey. But we made it. So it looks like right here is going to be your wood spot, your logs. And let's come around. I'm hoping that that point right there that we can see the pile is going to be wood chips. I don't see anything marked though. I'm just hoping that it's like right here and they just don't have the barrier around it that we typically see, because I don't see anything else around on the other side. So let's hope for sure that that's what it is, and I don't think there's anything else around the backside. Let's go ahead and drive back here just to make sure. I think it'd be kind of difficult getting back here if it was. And yeah, there's not. So as best I can tell with what I have right now, that is the way it's going to be. So that is everything, y'all. Absolutely everything. Just a lot more forest area up here. There's no additional points. There is that one area right down here. It doesn't look like it's anything big, like you'd be able to store anything in. That one right there looks like a really, really cool option if you don't want all of your animals and everything. You're not going to have a silo. But maybe you could talk to him and see if you could use the silo. So, yep, that's going to be it, everybody. So let me get away from this just a little bit more. Man, that's loud. So if you enjoyed the video today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to be kept up to date on all my latest console map tours, think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time. This is Driver 53, signing off.